Well, howdy y'all, welcome back to the Social Regressive. A lot of you guys have followed me in the 1 mile build series where we took a Savage 12FV and 6.5 Creedmoor and built this out into something pretty extreme, one that can actually hit targets pretty reliably out at a mile. And this worked out really well. If you want to check out that whole video series, I will put a link to it around here somewhere and you can check it out. But one of the things that you guys followed me on, I've heard from a bunch of you guys that have built rifles almost exactly like this one. What we did is we used the Accurate Mag bottom metal right down here. So we're stepping away from the blind mag that normally comes with the Savage 12FV. And we're stepping up to something where we can actually swap mags out in the field. You get these 10 rounders, that's going to increase the number of rounds you can get on target anyway. But then you can also have backup mags ready to go. And the Accurate Mag kit is going to come with this guy right here. It's a steel mag, very well built, very smooth, and I've got an empty round right here. But yeah, it cycles really well. As long as you get that distance correct, as I showed in the tutorial, then it's going to feed very well, and it should extract really well. And this is going to feed just a little bit funky because there's no actual projectile in there. But yeah, it works really well. But I was kind of curious to know if the less expensive Magpul PMAGs would work in here as well. Because as I mentioned in one of the previous videos dealing with the Savage Evolution, that one didn't handle other mags at all. It could only take the MDT mags, and if you tried any of the other Accuracy International Pattern magazines, didn't work. So let's see if this works today. This is the PMAG. I was able to buy 3 of these. I've got a couple more behind me here, but I was able to buy 3 of these off Midway for 32 bucks a piece, which is not bad. I'm going to put a link, or I'm going to put the price here on the screen for the Accurate Mag. This is a great magazine, and they have one specific for 6.5 Creedmoor as well that has a little bit of a different feed lip. Anyway, I wanted to see what the Magpul ones would be like. Since I've already set the depth of the bottom metal, will this actually work? So here we go. Oh yeah, it's like butter. I really liked the way that the Magpul mags worked. When I tested out the Model 10 GRS, that was the smoothest Savage that I've ever used. It just cycled everything really quickly, very fingertippy, and this works the same way. It feels great. But does this work in all conditions? When I set up this magazine, I made sure that if I was pushing up on the mag, that it would still cycle without the bolt actually running across those feed lips too badly and messing things up. And if it's pulled all the way to the bottom, I wanted this still be able to feed. So kind of simulating what it would be like out in the field if the magazine is hanging under its own weight. So let's see, I'm going to push it all the way up. Okay, I could feel a little resistance. It is running across the top of the feed lips, but that's me really pushing on the mag here. It's simulating using the mag as a bipod. So it's good to know that it will work. I wouldn't recommend that you use this mag like a bipod, but I guess it will actually function. Let's get this back in here and check it down at the bottom. Actually, if it was riding on the feed lips, I can see just a little bit of a scrape. Not bad at all. All right, and now I'm pulling it all the way to the bottom, and let's see if we can still catch a rim. Aha! Yep, no problem at all. So there you go, guys. There is a top tip for you. If you have built one of these out, and you want to be a little bit more prepared out in the field, you want to be able to very quickly swap between mags if things get hot and heavy, see if you can pick up some of these Magpul mags. The price ain't bad, or at least it wasn't bad when I bought these. And yeah, they feed really well. Thanks a lot, you guys. I'm going to put the names of the Patreon folks that have helped make videos like these possible. They've allowed me to purchase these mags in order to test them for you. And I really appreciate all of you guys, viewers, patrons. Y'all rock. I'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Even if you didn't like this particular content, go ahead and subscribe. There's probably something coming that's more up your alley. Check out this playlist right here. This is going to have videos in a similar vein to what you just watched. These two videos we cherry-picked for you. And finally, The Social Regressive is on Patreon. So you can become a patron of the destructive arts and earn some goodies while helping us to provide high-quality videos just by kicking us a few bucks a month. Thanks a bunch for your patronage.